Hey everybody, welcome back to Vanland. Today we're going to talk to you guys about some new storage options for your van. Having the right storage options means that you're going to be able to maximize every inch of space in your van and also keep everything organized and tidy, which is really important in a small space like this. So VanEssential has just released a whole new line of storage products for your van. I want to introduce them to you guys because I think these are going to be really popular and most of you are going to want some in your van. So there are 5 new products that we're going to show you guys. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. We'll show you the product itself, how it connects into your van, and then what some of the features are. The first product I want to show you guys is a set of 3 rear door storage panels. You can buy them individually, but if you want to get storage on your entire rear doors, check this out. So here we've got just a nice insulated panel that fits the entire window cutout. I will say that the rear windows in the Sprinter are not very useful. I put some on my van because it didn't have it when I first got it, and most of the time I keep them covered. So if you're worried about losing the rear window, it's really not that big of a deal in my opinion. But these are great because you have a large mesh pouch here. And of course, this is going to be accessible for most people when they're on their bed. So you could just put laptop, book, whatever you want in there. Also 2 large pouches. Can be for dirty clothes, shoes, anything that you can think of. Nice large pouch with a little clasp on it. Here is the lower door panel. So this one already has a mesh bag on it, which is nice. But if you put on one of these, now you have 4 more large pouches. Again, everyone's going to put shoes in here. I can already tell you, just a great way to keep them out of the rest of the van. Accessible from inside and outside of the van, which is great. And there's also a couple more mesh pouches up there. We also have little covers for the top of the door. Again, this is a mesh pouch, perfect for putting your phone in or your keys when you're in bed. Great place to store that. And then slightly different on the other side, we have just a little bit of a different take. There is a zipper pouch here, mesh pouches there. And then when you unzip this, it actually opens up into a little shelf. So that would go right here. This would be great for tools, or if you're into a sport like cycling, you can keep some of the things that you need to fix or prepare your bike for a ride right in this. Pretty much unlimited the number of options that you have to store little things in here, which is what we really like about them. Also another large pouch. This is identical to the other side, so the rear ones are different on each side. The middle one is the same, and the upper ones are the same as well. Now these attach into the door with some self-tapping screws that are provided. In terms of the quality of this, it is really well made. You've got a nice rigid board. The materials feel nice to the touch. Easy open zippers. The design is just really good, and everything seems to be well stitched. So some of the things that we really love about VanEssential products, number 1, the design and the quality is really good. When you buy one of these products, you're going to feel like it's something that you want to have in your van and that you want to use. Number 2, the price is definitely right. VanEssential products are not overpriced and they will not wreck your budget. Number 3, the products are generally always in stock and they ship fast. Because when you get a new product like this and figure out how cool it's going to be in your van, you're going to want to have it right away. So that is the lower storage cover. All right, let's move on to the next one. So let's take a look at the next product, which is the Venture Track Stowaway bags. And this would be the perfect thing to put like above your head in your bed because it gives you a little bit of storage, but then when you put them away, you can sit up, don't have to worry about hitting anything. So a lot of people ask, what's a good product for storage right above your head? You typically don't want a large cabinet there because it is nice to be able to sit up. So this could be a great product if you have kids So each of your kids could have their own little stowaway bag, which will make them feel special, keep all of their little things in here. And then if you do put these by the bed, this could be a great place to set an iPad so they can watch their favorite show while they're falling asleep. So we've got 3 different sizes here. They're all pretty much the same in terms of the design. The dimensions are on the website, so if you have something specific that you want to stow in here, just check the dimensions to make sure it's going to fit. Now let's take a look at another product that I know is going to be super popular. You pretty much have to have something like this in your van if you want to stay organized. And these are just collapsible storage bags. They come in different sizes. This is the largest one, has some dividers in there. There's also one that's a little bit smaller. And I was just on a trip this past weekend, and this is where I put all of my dirty clothes. You don't really accumulate that many dirty clothes in the van because you pretty much wear the same thing every day. But when we did have some dirty clothes, we put them in this bag. It has this nice breathable mesh pocket, so you can see what's in there, but also it can breathe if you have something in there that's a little bit moist and needs to dry. There's also another size here. So there's a small, medium, and large. And then this one, which is a bit of a different shape. You can do toiletries or pretty much whatever you can think of in here. These are just really great organizational bags. The really nice thing about these bags is that you can take them in the house, put all of your clothes in it, and then just carry it out to the van, knowing that you have everything with you and it's clean and organized. And then when you're on your trip, you can take it down from the cabinet, set it out, and go through it. It's just a really great way to organize things and keep the van feeling tidy and clean, which is really important, like I said, in a small space like this. So again, dimensions are on the website. Just figure out the storage space that you have and find the right dimension bag, and guaranteed you're gonna feel better about your next trip. So now we've come to my favorite of the new products that VanEssential has just released, which are these collapsible storage bags. So one of the problems I've always had in my van is storing things on the floor in a disorganized way, and they're hard to get to. This solves that problem by giving you a really nice quality bag with a divider in it. It has these great handles on it so you can kind of pull it out the back of the van or pull it forward in the van. It also has a non-slip bottom on it. And I think the best use of this is having it in your house, loading up the things for your trip, like your groceries or your clothes or whatever activity you might be doing that week, and then taking it out to the van and putting it, it's not going to roll around, things aren't going to slide around. This is just a great product, again, that I think pretty much every van should have some of these. They do come in 2 sizes. That is the larger, and then there's a nice small one. So these also typically fit under bench seats. And again, if you have kids, give each of them one of these tote bags. They're going to be super happy keeping their personal things in there and not having to share anything with their siblings. And one kind of hidden feature that I'll mention, first of all, these little clips are used to hold it together in its collapsed state, so it stays nice and small. But also you can use them to lash multiple bags together. So if you had the same size bag here next to it, there's a way designed in for you to lash them together so they become like one large storage unit. Again, very fairly priced. For what VanEssential is asking for these, you should just grab a couple. Trust me. Now let's take a look at the upper storage cabinets. These are massive storage cabinets for your van. If you like the idea of having a mesh cabinet, this is a really good way to go. Got a great design with doors that fold down, they roll up. They have integrated shelves for storing all of your clothes and gear. They're massive. And they're designed to mount up to the L-track in your van and just become an upper cabinet. You do need L-track on the ceiling as well as on the wall, and then these attach to that with the included hardware. They come in 2 sizes, 36 and 48 inches. So again, if you're looking for some upper storage and you want good quality at a good price, definitely check out these. So here we have an organizer for the back of the seats. It's a double-sided bag with mesh pouches on this side, and then more of the organizer style pouches with zipper up here. And these just attach to your seat with these little included straps. All right, you can tighten them up, get it nice and secure. And now you have all sorts of storage for your passengers that might be in the seat like I am right now. Or if it's just you, you can also have this for gear that you need to get as you're going in and out of the van. And since these are double-sided, they've done something really cool, which is put in pass-through pouches. So you could like put something like a laptop in there. And this is a padded pouch. Stores it really securely. It's also pretty stealth. If someone were to break into your van, it might not know that there is a laptop in there. Then you have storage pouches for pretty much anything that you can think of. There's a pass-through pocket here and here. Just a great use of space that would otherwise go totally unused. So there you have it. That is the new line of storage products from VanEssential. And I'll be honest with you guys, if you bought all of these products and put them in your van, you might have too much storage. That's just how many compartments they have packed into these. But if you do need more storage in a certain part of your van, or if you're about to go on your dream trip and you want to have everything stowed away and tidy, then these are definitely good products for that. So please subscribe to the channel because we will be introducing even more new products to you guys in the coming weeks. Thanks as always for watching, and we will see you guys again next time.